Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, salvage launches, missile launch. I'm looking at the support companies you get through. Now, re-establish with me, under the support companies, those are guns that... So if you go into your research...
Yep.
Go support and scroll down. Support equipment. See our mortars eventually. See?
Yep.
So these just get added in as long as we have those in production.
So what they do is, just say for instance PMGs.
Yeah.
You hover over it, which are pipe machine guns. That enables machine gun brigade and machine gun support. So that allows you to not only build them, but also use them inside
a division, yeah.
A division. And to have that part of the division, it's just like a tank, essentially. You're researching a tank.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to eventually go mortars. We're using this time, ladies and gentlemen, in between the war to really consolidate, evaluate where we stand if a ground war with the NCR were to break out through the Yakuza territory. And honestly, we need to wait and see what happens to our east, because that's a political situation that could go sour very quickly, and I don't have the stretch of land to cover that border. It was always contentious with Heaven's Gate, but they never were going to invade us. So I'm going to declare war up in the top left. They've been called to the NCR. I'm going to quickly launch the naval invasion. Insufficient now. Oh, tell me. Don't tell me. Haida Confederate. Oh no, so they do have a navy. All right. Are you able to send naval forces to assist in the top left? In the Canadian coast?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, that's fully done. Scrap bombers, decryption, encryption, long radio station. Now, purification stations, what do they do? Provide state with 2 water, yeah, okay. Power stations, provide electricity. Foundries, provide scrap. So an artificial way to get resource gain efficiency, production. I love how much I love this game. I just love it. Brahmin herding now. Brahmin herding, this one's 7.2 years ahead of schedule. Production, recruitable population increase. That's what I'm after here. In this period where we're trying to consolidate as much as we are. Oh, Butcher's Navy's come to my rescue. Massive amount of destroyers off the coast of Capitol Hill. Butcher's sunk 4 destroyers. Their cruise liners are firing at yours, but your battleships, your super heavy barges and the paddle steamers are having their way with it. Your cruiser's getting out of there for repairs. Yeah, massive win. You destroyed 11 ships without taking a casualty. That's... Huh. Oh, and back up north, they've sent one of their Alaskan pursuers to try and help. We've rolled over him. Naval superiority's been regained.
Hello there.
Thankfully.
The old company and the machine guns are heading to the Grausmar as we speak. Once they land, hopefully if they land, they will seize the port for them and the rest of my robotic divisions to get involved. It doesn't look like they will be able to take it, though, on their first...
I'll convoy escort this as well, just so you've got guaranteed transportation.
Hello.
Let's build...
Howdy.
Another naval invasion plan, if that one doesn't work. So draw it up. No. Alright, so let's draw up another.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, don't you dare! Is that... No, it's a fleet. I thought they were launching a counter.
Yes, sir.
Now that would have been something else.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's alright.
Sir.
Getting comfy.
Yeah, and sit in. Obviously, this episode we like to run them longer. The longer these series go, get it done basically. But at the same token, we know that people who are watching this are The ones that sit around and they like the longer episodes.
What's up?
If you've made it this far into the series, by all means, drop a comment, throw those shuckers, increase those thumbs up. Heaven's Gate, they've been isolated. Their capital is not where their main army is, and their main army is getting smashed.
Excellent.
I don't know what this Mormon alliance means for the Wasteland, but it's something we'll now have to look at. The NCR has full protection rights, guaranteed independence, guaranteed military access of New Vegas.
Something about this mod as well that I've learned. It's supposed to be a very long game.
I like
by the
that.
sounds of it.
I really like.
Yes.
This mod is honestly one of my favorites I've ever played. It just it tickles. You know, I didn't know I had a need to know what was going on in the rest of the Fallout world until I sat down and thought, yeah, what does go, like, what's happening up north, you know, and I love that they've created these random, you know, our faction leaders, this elite, this cast out Brotherhood member from Washington. It's just damn, it's just damn cool. I think it's you know, and especially with the disappointing launch of Fallout 76, it's something that's given me hope that, yeah, there are avenues to explore in the Fallout world,
exactly.
which, you know, will come back stronger and better than usual. Resistance to occupation is majorly hurting me up north. I will continue to fight. Cyclops tribes declared war on... Now, where are they? Oh, Cyclops tribes are declaring war on the ones to our south. That's not good. They might consolidate as a major little power there. Yeah, there we go. There's the fall. New Cannon takes hold. So we can see New Cannon along with their fucking massive amounts of national spirit modifiers and their Native American sub factions have won. Cyclops tribes are expanding. What that means,
Caesar's
I don't know.
legions can so big.
That's not good because the Cyclops tribes now have a direct border with the NCR if they capitulate that territory, which it looks like they will. But that might not be a bad thing.
Let them fight it out.
That might be the NCR then goes, well, hold on, Cyclops
Jesus,
tribes.
look at the NCR's recruitable population / estimated manpower.
Yeah, whole California coast.
Fuck me.
It's nothing compared to Caesar's.
Oh no, Caesar's is smaller.
It's way smaller.
Caesar's...
But look at his existing divisions.
True.
Oh, but the NCR's has also increased. Oh dear, yeah. See, we need to find a
Their
political...
air power's massive.
We need to induce a political catalyst for Caesar's Legion to fight.
I don't really do much. I mean, technically, what are we? We're
We're ruled by elites.
Can I hang on? If I whatever that one is.
Hello.
Right. Infantry equipment. Fire equipment will be used to set.
How's
Oh,
it going?
do we have that?
Light robot divisions will...
Nowhere close.
Yes.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Something just happened. What's that? NCR? Oh, no, that's all good. The NCR raid just got invaded, or what's this? She just
Where's this?
San Fran. Did someone just land there? Or was that always like that?
No, that's what we were talking about before. That's run by...
Oh, that's right. Me, I was
some
like, hang
random-
on. Oh, no, I just thought I saw I just thought I saw like the map move,
Oh. No.
like someone take something. And I'm like, hold on, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
wait a minute.
Like, okay, until you need convoy support up top, I'm gonna go convoy raiding and try and fuck them up.
Yep. Yep.
Or are you leaving in now?
I'm leading in now, but
Okay, well, I'll go convoy
keep
support.
feel free to go either. I've got my own
Support.
convoy support. They don't have much of a navy anymore. Yeah, one ship estimated somewhere. You destroyed most of their flotilla in that main engagement. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to seize a port off them easily.
Do you have an air force up there currently?
Yes, but they can't reach.
See if I can't put my I think I can.
Hey,
Yeah, I can
Good to see
chuck
you.
some of my salvage and my
How's it
nuclears over.
Alright, we're going to try a double-pronged naval
Sir.
invasion. So let's do this properly.
Oh.
You will attempt to land at the Grimshaw. You, on the other hand, the rest of you boys, and boys I know you are,
Well, I said, boy.
attempt to land at the main port. When both of those are ready, the men will pounce.
Okay.
Add a theorist.
I'm hitting their production. You've got naval support. I mean air support over there currently.
Excellent. Roboco is the tank designer. Gun runners. That's kind of cool. Crimson Caravan. Yep.
Story checks out.
Chief of Navy. Yeah. Give me all those. It's a massive political. So that's what I talk about when in this into wartime we get to look at the panels where we're not.
yeah.
We don't have to fully. We're just wondering what we're doing. We get to look at things that we overlooked traditionally. Oh, the Yakuza, what are they researching? Enslaving scientists for one research slot.
They're coming south for me. I mean, coming north for me, rather. I don't know English.
I'm an explosion in understanding. Their research tree is really cool. Very simple, but very cool. Because it's just a gang. Like, it's just pure evil. Ours is evil, but a different type. Ours is organized evil.
Mm.
Theirs is like cruelty, savage evil.
Hey,
You know. So let's see. Let's give it an attempt. Let's give it a
Sir.
red hot crack. Dual naval invasion going on up north in an attempt to dismount, try and seize a port. So the Cyclops tribe did take them. 6-finger production lines. Oh god. Getting these weird radioactive babies to fucking work on your production lines.
Oh, whoa. They have... What are they? They... So what do you got in those units?
So we can't stage a coup here because there is no
Actually.
other. I'm surprised the NCR actually hasn't sent anything to stand up for these guys up north. They've just, it's basically a spiritual
Oh, I can't get up there.
defense. Is there a way I could isolate? There's not. That's why it sucks. Naval battle. We sunk their remaining cruiser with just.
Alright, I'll go back to patrolling the south then.
uh-huh.
Right, you all that retreated here.
Hello.
Yeah, this is weird because I don't know what I can do in terms of divisional help for them.
Mm.
You know, because there is no equivalent of.
Cyclops tribe shaping up.
Yeah, well, that's a massive power play that they went for them. They're posturing on our border and exercising. Buddy, I will extend my lines of defense over there because that is not cool. Mortar battery Zeppelin with no. See what are these?
Okay, I'm gonna put a call out here.
Scrap dive bombers are going to be replaced with salvage bombers. I'm going to literally put all production that we once had.
Christ almighty. Oh. I'm having some thoughts.
Yep.
None of them.
The Grand Tribes declared war
Correct.
on the High Chapels. Where's that? Oh, it's on Caesar's legions.
So run with my logic here.
Yeah.
Look at the gap for the pharaohs, right?
Yep.
Between us and them. There's no red crossings that I can see. The only red crossings I can see is the one to the north of New Canaan. And then the next one to the south is into whatever this is, the Shazborn nation.
Yeah. So if we have a look, there's the desert in west of the New Thebes. There's our port at Silvers.
Mm-hmm.
We could launch a naval attack at Medopolis, but chances are it's guarded. But that's only if we wanted to take the pharaohs. I don't know.
Well, I'm
I
thinking...
don't know whether Charles Buell would... I don't know whether he would resent and join the new... Because if he is a catalyst for a war against the New Canaan, then we'd be in trouble. I don't know how their attitudes are, though, you know?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. New Canaan doesn't actually have that much power. At max, 42 troops. At max, I've got 40... What's that? What's my max troops currently? Trying to look.
So this is smart, though. This is what we need to be doing, picking off minor nations to reinforce.
I've got nearly
industry.
100 infantry units.
Yep.
A recruitable population's back up to near 3,000.
High Chapels
Chapels.
join the NCR.
NCR Rangers called Hodge. Are they pushing into... No.
No, that's all down south. That's actually near Caesar's Legion.
Yeah,
And that's
which
not
is
bad,
interesting
because if
enough,
Caesar
yeah.
then wanted to push the High Chapel, that's a catalyst for war between them.
Because I'm thinking, like, just with the recruitable population that's in New Canaan,
Yeah.
just the manpower in general, like...
Yeah, it's big. Mainly, the Pharaohs, though. Look at that. Pharaohs,
Oh.
Come what starts, just...
That's fucking kicking
okay.
off. Yeah,
It's just
kicking
everyone we've killed,
off.
basically getting...
So, to our war, the no faction Grand Tribes has aligned with us. Where's the Grand Tribes there? Okay. Well, they're about to get fucked on.
So the Grand Tribes getting
Yeah,
fucked
they
on.
didn't want that war.
No.
Ooh, unread naval battle. I sunk 3 canoes, 4 sailing ships of the Colombian states. Paddling on the school canoe.
Hey,
Flashing on the school canoe. That's paddling.
hey.
I'm going to just keep re-attempting to land at Grahamshire. They're not letting us through, so that's going to be really hard. I don't know what I'm going to do to unseat them. The situation's stable, though. You know, they're not launching any offensives on me.
No, which is fine.
Which is fine, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Decisions available. Scavenging for equipment. We need to continue to scavenge for vehicles. We are at war. So the Grand Tribes are aligned, technically no faction to us. Yeah,
yes.
so okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they're in the it's more of a great war, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean. They're not, therefore they are. An enemy of an enemy is a friend of mine. No template for support equipment. What support equipment? Oh.
Interesting.
Support equipment's not being utilised? What? So let's go into my militia forces, who are my main occupiers. No, old company, which is my ghouls. Well, there you go. Have machine gun support. Why are we not utilising that? There you go. That is a divisional requirement, gentlemen. Point defense strategy. This is good. I'm really enjoying just taking this time to build up more than anything. Motorized. We've got a mass amount of scrap motorcycles, even though they aren't being used by my APC divisions. Or are they? Actually, they very well might be.
They very well might be.
Salvaged gun trucks, salvage APCs. No, so I'm not really riding bikes. A lot of mine are... my APC divisions are actually rocking some cool shit. So salvage gun trucks, salvaged APCs, common energy weapons, common firearms, weapon-powered weapons. powered weapons, sorry, and dynamite that we've seized off other factions. Logistically, I've got actually a lot in the bank in terms of equipment, infantry equipment. I'm nearly 10k.
Yep.
So if the situation may very well be, Boots, we have a catalyst, say a situation where they attacked Poland, and then we have another nation that freaks out going, well, fuck, are we next? If they have the recruitable population, we can say, yeah, you are next, join us, and then I will send them all in Lend-Lease, all this resource where they can put it to their population, where we can't really utilise it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we need to keep a lookout for a nation that very well might want to join us, and if they have the population to back it, I say, here's 10,000 weapons, go ham, you know? Just go berserk with it, you know?
Yeah.
So motorized divisions. Motorized versus mechanized. Do we have motorized?
Okay, put it this way. Hear me out here. Run down my thought train. I can't push into the Yakuza territory because...
Yeah, it results in a direct ground war with the NCR, yeah.
But they can't push into the NCR.
Yeah.
I think they're in the happy medium.
They're
not going to try and fuck us over.
I
pull my forces for New Canaan.
Okay, yep.
I'll
hold the line in the interim so that they can't just run over you if anything does happen.
They just can't, you know what I mean? Like, they can try all they want.
But yeah, if you had to pull back, we could at least hold the river. See, the defensive point is Fort William at Port Moore.
Yeah.
That is where we would then defend basically the Alaskan Peninsula to the death. Like, don't kid yourself. If they think they're fucking...
Oh yeah, no, we're heading all the way back.
Like, we'll hold that river and you ain't getting over. Yous will suffer at all. And the mutually assured destruction is if you want to keep throwing, Caesar's Legion will... Oh, hello. So what's this here? Port Moore's actually landed and seized a port in the NCR territory.
Bullshit.
An unguarded port.
I don't know if we can... That's way too much of a fight to go down now.
We let them continue this.
Like, have fun.
Well, it'll keep the NCR on their toes. Far out. Look, they seized a port. I mean, that's... If we back this up with multiple port seizing assaults, we know that we can get on the ground there. That's the important thing, but that's not our priority. I like the idea. You want to assault the Faroes or...
You can. Well, I'm going to take the top,
Okay, well, keep in mind, so 22 to 43 estimated army, their allies are who you need to look at. So the puppets...
I don't think they're happening, do they?
No, yeah, they're an alliance of all those Indian tribes down south.
Excellent.
Oh, actually, want to be careful. Have a look. They go all the way down to Caesar's Legion.
Yeah, but they're not allied with Caesar's Legion, are they?
No. But... so you
and we're at the war with the NCR.
You'd have to go through the Iries, the Lontaret, the New Cannon, the Tar Walker. The Tar Walkers are the ones that would actually really be hard to do. They've got an estimated 30 to 58 men. That'd be tough. I think you'd probably be better to try maybe the Faroes.
Yeah, and then I could go through to...
The Faroes have the higher recruitable population, the estimated manpower.
Only issue is there's no land connection to them.
We'd have to seize the port.
But they also have a navy.
Or do they?
Yes,
Yeah.
and we can't... We'd have to build... I'd have to deploy to them.
Okay, what's our option in terms of parachuting?
Well, technically I can go against the Sunshine Nation.
The
Shoestone, and then I can have a land axe. Yeah, fuck it, that's what we'll do. Go through the Shoestone, both. And then, yeah, that's what I'll do.
What do you need?
Extend this front line to cover that. No, sorry, boys. Here. Oh, never mind.
Serengetis.
Sir.
Big Book of Science. See, there are some controls in this mod which I just don't know what they're. Like, when do we realistically get the ability to parachute?
Oh, you got to get Spec Ops for that, and then
Okay.
yeah, let's fuck around. Don't worry about that.
Mortars, we will continue to pump.
My navy's taking a fucking beating.
Free military factories.
Turn to port now, boys. Hold. Repair out.
What about these tanks? Where are these? Yes, scrap tankers. Here we go. Artillery armament. Yeah, I'm gonna make a version of these scrap tanks. Start pushing them up the production chain. There are factions justifying war goals. Oh, you against the show. Me? What's going on?
Me? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I am, you got my full support for that.
Dunker.
Great War APCs, Great War tanks. Yeah, now that. Phew. Oh, Protectrons. Why have I not been upgrading these robots? The robots. Yeah.
Roboticus.
Now, construction. I keep getting saboteurs. How do I... So, all these things that I've got to repair. We need to... okay. 'Cause I'm not creating...
Advanced
factories.
energy weapons, boys, we're on.
Consumer goods, traded goods. Alright, we need to change our economy. Yeah. A lost contact. Today we lost contact from our scavenging party. Relatively normal occurrence.
What?
Yes, we will send out a search party. We are not, and I repeat, we are not a faction of people that will disband and turn tail.
Hey.
Right, we are going to try a mighty risky play.
What the fuck's going on here? Fuck, why are you all supplying the series? Not great.
Yeah, infrastructure's fucked, and I don't have the civilian factories to do this because they keep repairing infrastructure across the way.
Alright, okay, let's
I do need to.
Well, delete your line.
Heavy machine guns have been researched. That'll add a fear factor. Light machine guns are on the way out. You will become the variant, the HMGs. Common energy weapons and just general infantry equipment. We are packing a lot. Laser muskets, laser firearms, basic weapons. Just so much. So much is in our toolbox there, in that sense. Trying to see where could I draw yous out so that you would come off your port. There? Would you come off the port?
Howdy.
Would you realistically
What do you need?
abandon the... No. Oh dear.
Yep. What do you need? Good to see you.
Oh, fuck. Alright, just see where they go. Yeah, beaten. Silly. Boys, now that was a mistake.
Hey.
Now, on the other hand, I do have scrap bombers sitting here. 9 of them. Let's see how their range compares, because if I can start hitting that island nation, yeah, then that's a big...
Once you get nuclear...
Salvage bombers.
Game.
Oh,
change.
they still can't. Oh, no, yes, they can. Awesome. Start doing strategic bombing over their land.
Where aren't you? Is that bad, is it?
Brum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Brum, dum, dum.
Hey. Good to see you.
Now, Butts, they look like they will be a pushover. Regardless.
Yeah, but
of
it's
their
the supply
estimates.
issue that I've
Yeah.
got with.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So oh yeah. So
I've got to send men
supplies.
out, essentially, because
50
your
or
men are also
32
taking all
on
the
that
supply.
border. Yeah. Yeah, well, because their only infantry template is estimated infantry with heavy machine guns, militia, and a bit of, I don't know whether that's support or what it is. That should be no issue.
Should be.
Only 2 per day. Yes, you're right, we do not have scrap tank divisions. We will be editing that. I've lost all my army experience in the interim. That's fine, because I spent it on upgrades. That's fine.
Hey.
Right, operation, draw and whore. Going to try and draw them south by taking an unoccupied square of their island. When they come to engage, I will then try and seize the port with another naval asset. Bombers have softened them up over the past few days. Let's hope that this works.
Hey.
Butz preps his invasion for the Shushan Republic.
Supply's still not great.
Yeah. And for... Oh, whoa, there's airspace battles going over there too.
Yeah, I'm fighting for
Yeah.
superiority.
Who's... So the NCR's just got
probably.
ships. Yeah. Got...
Yes.
Right, we've landed.
Sir.
You will move south.
What's up?
And then Ghoulie Boy, you will move north.
Yeah, this isn't good. I don't have enough supply with your men in there too, because I think you've got... What do you got? 8, 16. It's... Fuck it, I'll try it without it and then...
What do you need?
I can move my men out. It's just then we don't have the border guard. Hold up. I'll move my men out. Give them a sec. I'll move 16 divisions.
Well, yeah, it's only 16 divisions. I've got 52 ready to plug the gap if for some fucked up reason then.
I'll move them back.
Cyclops
I'll
through.
move them back west.
48, fair
just
enough,
for the
yeah.
interim.
They ain't pushing in. If they make a surprise alliance, there's nothing we can do. There's pretty much nowhere else we can push. They got
Yeah.
kicked out of New California Republic, which shocked me.
Yes.
Okay, so can you take that?
How's it going?
Well, what the hell are they down here? Look at Port Moore, way south.
Oh. Bermuda Triangle of...
What are they doing?
How's it going?
Okay, that's what I like to do now. Oh, no, they're still in there. Hell, they've just dispersed on the lines.
Hello there. What do you need?
Oh, fuck, if it doesn't matter if you don't move, man, I'll just fucking try and plug them up.
What's
Right,
up?
let's go. Let's do
Half of
this.
them have... Oh, hold on, sorry. They haven't.
Hey,
Top that fucks.
Oh, they did. Alright, but that's fine.
That's
They're
fine.
not going to do anything. They're making a push that's failing. Seymour, it's failing.
hey. Good to see you. Hey there.
Who do they align with? Oh, New California. Oh, I don't
Let's see, yeah.
not matter a bit.
Yep. Like, we knew that was coming.
Why has the front lines done that? Right, pause 1 sec.
Hello.
Yep.
For some reason, the game's not realised I want my offensive line. Oh no, that's a different faction in there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, because they've
Just
liberated them.
can't just let me. There we go. That's better. No, I got it.
Yep.
Just had to fucking
Yep. No, that's alright.
redo the skidoo. That's fine, man. Yeah, we're good now. The rest of you just keep pushing. Didn't say stop.
Sir.
Yes, yes, this very well may have worked if we seize that port. Which we have. Alright, bring them there. Come on.
Hey.
Oh, no. Attack, attack.